Hello, it's Jen with Feral Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick vibe check. Welcome, 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 and I do appreciate all the support. I hope everyone is doing well. There are links in the box below the video, and you guys can check that out. There's Facebook, your birth chart, links to the oracle decks I've designed, and just other information if you need it. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind when you're listening, and if it doesn't make sense for what's going on in your life, then it's probably not for you. So if certain parts do, cool, keep those parts. Alright, quick vibe check. We're going to do life, work, love, and spirit. See what we get. My nose just started itching all of a sudden. So lots of energy. Lots of energy. Okay, thank you, God. For whoever needs this message, what is the oracle message for life, please? What is the oracle message for life for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. Okay, so we have the FeralSpirit Oracle deck coming out reversed. And balance. I don't know how one of those is reversed and one is not. So, I feel like somebody, A, might have lost a title of some sort, but also it seemed to have brought some sort of balance. Okay? It could be also a connection here that's showing up. That is a very balanced, harmonious connection. Definitely feeling like someone might have lost some sort of title, though. I don't quite know what that is. What's the title? Could be friend, could be lover, could be wife, boyfriend. Just lost a title. But it looks like it brought balance. So, that's cool. What do we need to know for work? Thank you, God. What do we need to know for work? Alright, so we have number 11, victim, coming out. Helpless, no control, and entitled. So perhaps you or someone you're dealing with at work is reflecting these qualities. That is an 11, so it's kind of like a mirror effect. So far, we have 2 and 2. So February might have been relevant. Your birthday could be in February. Something like that. It could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. Yeah, at work it feels like you or another person might feel kind of like it's out of my hands, okay? Or they shouldn't have got that, I should have. Kind of picking up that vibe too. All right, so what's the oracle message for love, please? What is the oracle message for love? Thank you, God. Oh, another 2. Wow, okay. So we have the shadow card of Hermit coming out. Let me move these so you guys can see. There we go. Okay, so we have lonely, depression, and afraid. So perhaps you or someone you're in a connection with, doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, it can be, but it doesn't have to be, is dealing with some stuff, the kind of isolating, you know, perhaps there's some fear going on. They could also be depressed. I do know some people get depressed even though the sun is shining, so that doesn't always go away. Another 2, though. So 2, 2, and 2. Very interesting. You might be seeing those number synchronicities. It usually represents balance and harmony. What is the spirit message, please? Thank you, God. New growth. All right. So we got lots. We got 3 ones as well if we break it down. 2. Yeah, 7 altogether. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so that might be something. It's just something I'm hearing. So there's definitely some sort of new growth. Now, this could be either you have had an epiphany, spiritually speaking, and it has given you a seed to start something new. It could be a new spiritual practice. Like I said, it could be a new perspective. Just something here is new, and it is growing. It's definitely a beginning. And also, I'm picking up on the lightning bolts on this. So it feels like a quick revelation, like something that came out of the blue. You weren't expecting it. So that's pretty cool. On the bottom of the deck, we have a who. Interestingly enough, that is kind of what this feels like. There's some sort of connection here. Someone's lost a title, but it brought balance to some sort of situation, some life situation. Maybe it's your environment. We'll get some clarity with the tarot. I'm not picking up like low energy off that Hermit card either for love. So maybe you've been depressed, or someone you're on to has been, someone you're connected to, and they're coming out of it. It could have been a slow, with that snail, it's kind of a slow moving energy. All right, what do we need to know about life here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is some clarity you can give us on life? Ace of Wands, another new start. You might definitely be having some sort of new start in your life. Like I said, with the title card coming out reversed, I still don't know how that happened, but it is this feeling of someone lost a title, but it brought balance, and it also brought in this passionate, inspired new beginning with the Ace of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. More Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands. So someone here is a leader. Someone here is confident, fiery. Just heard spicy. So somebody could like spicy food. But whatever this is, it's definitely bringing balance, and it's inspiring some sort of creative action. Okay? It is definitely inspiring. That word is so big right here with this energy. You could receive a message, or you could just be taking, you know, starting something new, taking action to start something new. This is a yes all day long, so that's good. Can we please get one more? Thank you. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, someone's figured out something, they've mastered something, they put the effort in, or they're going to be putting the effort in. This is great energy. Really, really good energy. The Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy also coming out. This is good. It feels like somebody lost something, though. So, like a title. I don't know. Like I said, what's a title to you? Could even be you lost the title, you know, where you were single and now you're not. Something like that. All right. I guess wow. Okay. Aries energies. So somebody could have Aries and highly aspected in the chart. All these energies, they could either be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, north node, south node. And these could also be energies of people around you. But this is a leap of faith with the Fool there. It's a new start. We have new starts 3 times here. So it's definitely something new starting with this vibe check if it is resonating for you so far. Strong Aries, strong Leo, and strong... Well, it's like, well, I'm just getting a general earth energy. It's very grounded. With all this fire energy, it feels balanced, right? Like the effort feels balanced. So that's really awesome. All right, so work. Why is this victim here for work? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is this victim here for work? All right, so we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Virgo. This is somebody for work. This feels like some sort of practical energy, steady, stable. It's really long moving. I am coming back to that somebody, that entitled energy where it's like, that should have been me. Like I should have received that. This could also be somebody figuring out these patterns at work, you know, with coworkers. Two of Swords. I'm shaking my head because I'm like, nope, this is more of that. It feels like somebody got blocked. They feel blocked at work. But that could also be more of that entitled energy, like you're only feeling blocked because you thought you deserved something when really it wasn't yours. Two of Swords is an energy of stuck, stalemate. I heard a really good description is like the expectations versus realities. So, all right, what is one more for work, please? Thank you. All right, we have the Star card. This does feel like eventually there's some sort of recognition. Perhaps somebody gave a position to someone else and they're letting you know, like, listen, hey, I know, like, you would have been good for this position, but with that Knight of Pentacles, there's a few things you could still learn. There's a few things you could tweak. There's a few things that you could still study to improve upon. With the Star card, I do feel like at work, eventually some sort of healing will take place. And I know that sounds like kind of foofy, you know, for work, but really it is with the Star card. This is recognition. This is somebody recognizing, you know, like your star-like qualities. It's also healing. So whatever feels slow and stuck, I definitely do feel like it will move out of stagnation once there's some sort of acceptance here. Someone's been really loyal and faithful at work. This could be somebody that's like worked at the same place for years, right? And they got passed over. That is kind of the energy here. I would say take the loss on the chin. You know, you don't have to stay at the job. This does feel like somebody's saying, listen, we know you've been here a while. These are some things with that Knight of Pentacles energy that you can learn, study to gain upskills kind of energy. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so why is Hermit here? For love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is Hermit here? Somebody might be feeling left out. 5 of Pentacles. Strong Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. I mean, at this point, this just feels like a lot of earth. Somebody's trying to ground themselves. Overall, there's a lot. It's like, it's kind of like the last quick vibe where there's good energy and then there's not so good. And almost like it brings balance to the overall umbrella of the energy. I would say umbrella. Yeah, it's kind of like it brings balance to this earth versus this fire. I do see something to do with some sort of social recognition at work. If the other storyline, like being passed over, is not for you, I want to say it's like, it almost feels like people recognizing you. They might not necessarily be like higher up, so it could be co-workers recognizing your effort. Yeah, whatever is blocked with this star card, I feel like that's going to be gone. Okay, so with the love connections, somebody in a connection, whether it's you or somebody else you're connected to, could be feeling very much depressed, very much out in the cold, left behind. The 5 of Pentacles is lack. Okay, so it's a lack mentality, not enough time, energy, effort. What is this 5 of Pentacles and Hermit here for connections and love, please? What is this here for love? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is Hermit and 5 of Pentacles here for love? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Please tell us more. Oh, it's almost like we don't want to talk, and then I get answered with the moon. So something is hidden. It is not as it appears. I feel like there is just, this feels rough. 7 of Cups on the bottom, confusion. Somebody is like, they feel left out, and there's some sort of lack of clarity, is confusion here, something hidden. What is going on here with love? I just heard they feel set apart. Set apart. Yeah, Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, some clarity is needed in a connection here. If you know, or if you are depressed or having a rough time, right, afraid, lonely, or somebody else you are close to in, you know, love situation, somebody you love, feels left out. There's some sort of confusion going on here. There definitely is going to be some truth and clarity brought to a situation, whether you initiate it or someone else does. I do see a message that is going to bring clarity to all these feelings. It almost feels like a conversation where somebody expresses themselves and it's like, you know, I have fear going on. I feel depressed. I feel stuck. I mean, yeah, if you're bummed out about this work situation, I can see that. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be just somebody you love, somebody you're connected to. The 7 of Wands is coming open, popping out here. So that's, you know, defensive, blocking, fighting, defending. Yeah, it feels like some sort of clarity. Lots of new, like the Leap of Faith star and the Ace of Swords. This is great. Someone taking the Leap of Faith. There's some sort of healing and recognition here. There's definitely truth and clarity being brought to a situation. Why is new growth here spiritually? What's the spiritual message for this? All right, so we have 7 of Cups. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and strong Aries, and Leo, Sagittarius. So 7 of Cups is a card of confusion. It's a lot of options. It's almost overwhelmed to the point of, I don't know what to do. So, spiritually speaking, you might be confused about this new start. Everything around me is on fire, and I have this awesome new beginning right here. Okay. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right? If everything's on fire, then you gotta rebuild. So the Seven of Cups and new growth. Why is this here for spirituality? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it almost feels like distrust on this. Somebody's not trusting their feelings. They're trying to gain some sort of, with the Queen of Swords, that's an energy of philosophy being balanced with logic, okay? It's also is somebody who's very direct. They're authentic and genuine. They could be kind of pointy in their speech. They're very smart, right? Air signs, it's all intellect type energy. And this feels like somebody is on edge or on guard involving an option here that is representing a new beginning. And it is spiritually inclined, right? This is a spiritual thing. Like I said, you could be starting a new spiritual practice to clear away confusion. You could be practicing, definitely studying some sort of new philosophy. So that's cool. I mean, this doesn't feel bad. It feels like, what? So can I get one more for spiritual message, please? And thank you. Yeah, more Libra. I was going to say that Queen of Swords totally gave me a Libra energy, which is balancing the, the emotions versus the intellect. All right, that's Libra. So with Justice coming out here, this is you. I just heard just desserts. And I seen chocolate cake. Okay, so it's almost like you don't trust what you're receiving, this new beginning, but it's divinely, orchestrated for you. It definitely feels like on guard. That could be that Seven of Wands energy I was picking up. It's kind of defensive. Strong Libra, Aquarius, and Aries energy here. Yeah, it feels like somebody bringing some sort of insight and clarity into a very confusing spiritual matter. Like, why did I get this new beginning? This feels like that. Like someone just can't, my life's on fire. How is this going? How is this a thing? But, that's how God works. God works in really interesting ways. I was hanging out with a friend yesterday, and they were talking about, the bigger picture. We don't always understand the bigger picture aspect to God and God's plans. This feels like it is fair and balanced, though, with Justice coming out. So you might have Libra strongly aspected in your chart. Yeah, the Page of Wands on the bottom. This is great news. Ooh. All right, let's get some clues. Moving along. Get some clues here. All right, what are some clues for this quick vibe? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we have X. That's definitely that losing the title and gaining balance. We have November coming out. Strong Sag energy with that November. We have rings. Somebody could be committed to something or making a new commitment, or they're just really committed to something, or somebody could wear a lot of rings. All right. We have May. Taurus energy. Gemini. Can you get more clues, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have eyeglasses coming out. Somebody could wear glasses. Or this could just be seeing something clearly, That's what eyeglasses do. They adjust we have hidden ally. They adjust our eyesight so we can see better. You've got a friend here, a hidden ally that you don't necessarily recognize. Oh, 2 came out, okay. Sun, so that could be a Sunday, a Leo. We have A, or it could be, like I said, the truth coming to light. There's definitely the Ace of Swords here and Justice. Definitely this week, if this quick vibes resonate with you, look for some sort of truth and justice coming to you, some sort of illumination and clarity being brought to a what looks like confusing situation overall. Feels like some tension in a connection. Spiritually, you're kind of confused, but there's definitely, with the Queen of Swords there, it's like spiritually I'm confused, but I'm being balanced about it. We have I. All right, can we get a few more clues, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. 1933 on the clock. We have Friend coming out. Like I said, you got Garth Brooks. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey hides and the beer chases my blues away. Somebody could be a drinker here, and they're looking at some sort of, you know, new spiritual practice. We have January coming out. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. And last but not least, we have W. Somebody might like A and W. That could be a thing. I'm also picking up win. There's no N here, but I'm picking up win. Like a win. We have March on the bottom, so we have Pisces. Overall, this looks good. It feels, there's work tension I kind of bummed out about, but I feel like something by the end of it all does give you some sort of hope and healing with that star card. As far as this connection goes, you might just have a conversation. Strong Pisces and Cancer energy. We can't have everybody out here energy-wise as far as the zodiac goes. But this does feel like some sort of confusion in a situation does get cleared up eventually. And definitely could be somebody practicing some new spiritual principles. They might, with the Seven of Cups there, you know, that could be things that alter our feelings, and it just, somebody might trying to gain some clarity and insight into their feelings to bring balance to themselves. So somebody might have made a commitment to themselves either in May or November. Maybe like a New Year's type thing with January here as well. Alright, overall, that's all I'm getting. So I do hope this is helpful, and I do appreciate all the support. And until we talk again, many, many blessings.